The Body Shop started Trade Not Aid in 1987, and the real difference is putting the power with the community through the relationship with the Body Shop, and working with the Tungteiya Women's Association, working with Shea Butter for 25 years. We work with the community, we pay a fair wage, and on top of that we pay into a premium fund which allows the community to make decisions about how they want to spend that to develop their community. That they have chosen themselves to work on spending the money on clinics, medical clinics, on education for the children, and also on water. And now they're working on storage facilities for the shea nuts, so that the shea nuts can be stored somewhere so that they keep, and that makes the production easier for them. So the raw shea butter is a high quality ingredient from the Body Shop that's been handcrafted. So we work directly with the community to talk about quality, and they know shea butter very well. They've been using shea butter for many, many years for their own uses. They know the nuts when they handpick the nuts, which are the best ones for use, and they select those best nuts, and they handcraft and hand stir and churn the shea butter themselves.
Our 100% shea butter is really born out of the way that the Tungteiya women use shea. And the way that they use the raw shea butter is really across all different areas of the body. So it can be used on the hair, it can be used on the face, it can be used on the body, it can be used on the lips. And ultimately the key benefits of this is that it really replenishes the skin and the hair with moisture without actually feeling greasy. And it also really smooths and softens the skin to give a radiant glow.
There is a need when you really want to empower women, to bring women together, you know, from their various families together, particularly with the support of their husbands. When their husbands allow that to happen, you bring them together, because they are all shea butter processes. And in the process of processing shea butter, you become pregnant, you have a baby, you are sick, and you cannot process any longer, because the shea butter is the income for the woman. That is solely her income, which is controlled by her. She has access over her own product. Unlike the farm products, where she cannot access, she cannot control, that belongs to the man. But the shea butter processing belongs to the woman. It is her own effort that she's done the picking, she's done the processing. So we think about all these things. Assuming that a woman is sick, assuming that the woman is pregnant, assuming that she delivers and has a baby, can she continue to process the shea butter? She can't. So as a result of that, we felt it's better to bring all of them together so that they will now understand, united we build, divided we fall. If we are united and there is an issue, a member is not well, all of us will come around and process her shea nuts for her and give her the money.
When they talk about female empowerment with regards to Tungteiya, if they've been empowered in power share, idea sharing, raising up their voice, being vocal, and socializing. Because when you are in your home processing butter, you have only one idea with all your children. But when you go to the center or when you go out, as they are always together, they share ideas, they learn a lot of things. Gone are the days when they were not with Tungteiya. Anytime there was a gathering or a ceremony that they need to attend, they will sit back, because what to even wear was a problem. So you feel something like inferiority. You feel you are not up to the standard of those who are gathering there. But thank God they've been empowered by Tungteiya, and anytime anything is happening at any place, they are so bold to come out and they are free to even talk. So they're being empowered. They are looking at the future with bright hope. Brighter hope, because presently they've been able to educate the children to go further. So they are looking into future as bright, because all that they want to do, in fact, to send the children forward, to excel, they will do it. So they are looking at the future to be brighter, because they know that when they are aging or getting weak and cannot work again, the children will also take good care of them.